Welcome to Tomato Boy's YouTube channel, showing you how to make Madden 21 coins on the daily. Always up to date. I post as frequently as needed. A+ information with D- quality. Make sure to subscribe, like, and most importantly, hit that noti bell so you are always the first to see the new methods when they hit. Let's get it. Alrighty, welcome to Super Bowl Sunday, and today's method involves taking a look at turning training into lower OVRs. And really, when you look at this chart here, the OVRs are on the left, the middle is what they're selling for, and the far right is the cost per training point. So you can see everything at the 87 plus is 5 or under training, and everything at the 85 and under is getting into that double digit range. So when you get into that double digit range, that's where you want to try to make some money by getting the bigger cards, turning that training into the smaller cards. Kind of hard. There's not any sets in the training reroll that gets you that low. Or is there? So I'm going into the auction house and I need to get some training. Now this method works. The more training you have, the better. I would start with 100,000 training if you can afford that. Today I'm going to be doing 250,000 training points. So I'm looking for 93s under 55k, and you can find some out there. And I'm also looking for 95s under 100k. Those are a little trickier. People have a problem when they see cards posted at 6 figures putting them up for 5 figures. So it does get a little tricky. But 93s, you can find them all over the place for under 55k. It takes a little hunting. But I mean, a lot of the legends, finding them around 50, 52. There's a bunch of Chad Johnsons. And you can also find a lot of playoff cards at 93s under 55k. So you can just sit on this filter here for the Chiefs or the Buccaneers. There you go, 93 at 54. If you just keep refreshing it, you'll get plenty of cards that'll pop up under 55k. The other way I was doing it was just going team by team and looking for 93s under 55k that way. And usually you find legends, but you will find a few others out there as well. Whichever way suits you. So we did all that. If you look up there, I got 260,000 in training, but I'm only going to use 250,000 to make the math easy. And this set is alive and well, guys. 85 plus Campus Heroes. I don't know if they cranked the odds up a little bit or it's just the reroll is doing extremely well. But I opened a lot of these over and over again. And what you're going to do with this system, the same thing we've been doing all year with it. You are going to keep every single 85 that you open. And anytime you pull a 95, you're going to quick sell that for training and then keep re-rolling it. Now this method works because the 95s are worth so much training, 25,000 plus training, that when you re-roll, you're going to get a lot of 85s. And every time you get a 95, that brings down the price of your 85s by 10%. So you're going to end up with a whole bunch of 85s. But I went through this, and I'll show you what I ended up with out of 250,000 training, how many 85s we ended up with. And there you go, there's a 95. Going through this, I ended up pulling 21 95s. And that's not 100 re-rolls, because as you quick sell them, you keep re-rolling it. So I probably rolled this about 400 times. Alright, that took a while. I was busy watching some Madden YouTube videos while I was doing that. But let's go into the binder and see what we ended up with. We'll count them down live here. So here's what we ended up with. We spent 250,000 training, We spent 3.9 coins per training. Actually, it was a little less than that, but I'll use that because that was the rate at 55,000 coins for a 93. And the total coins spent was just over 900,000. We ended up making 293 85 Campus Heroes for that. So for 250,000 training, we made 293 Campus Heroes. That brings our cost of each Campus Hero just over 3,300 coins each. Now you could just stop here and sell all these 85s in the auction house. They're all going. You could sell them for $79.99, and you're gonna, double your money. But I got a further thing that we can do and kind of play a little prospect game and have fun while we're doing it. I'm gonna go into our sets, all the way over to the exchange set, and I'm gonna exchange these into the 87, 88 exchange set. So 3 of these 85s into that, so we are spending 10,000 coins to make these 87 and 88s. All the 87s right now are selling for over 10,000 coins. The minimum is 10,000. A lot of them are selling around 15,000. But there are a lot of 88s and special cards coming up this week that are selling for big coins. Alright, so I ended up with 97 of the 87, 88 packs. I'm going to open all these here. Fast forward if you don't want to watch. I'll speed it up, make it super fast so you can see all the cards. They're fun to watch to pull. And at the end of these pulls, I'm going to show you how awesome these cards are and how this could be a great prospect coin making system for the rest of the week. And keep in mind, we're guaranteed to get our coins back. I mean, that'd be if you pulled all the worst 87s, and that's not going to happen. Enjoy. So what makes this successful is there's a lot of cards in here, guys, that are going to be set pieces for either Super Bowl players that are going to do well tonight or honors cards that are coming out this week. You have your 88 Patrick Mahomes in there. He's selling for, right around 40,000 coins now. I mean, if he gets MVP, what does his price go up to even further? It's crazy. And that's all from a 10,000 coin investment. There's also great cards in here. You got Herbert, who just got the Rookie Offensive Player of the Year. You're going to have Tyreek Hill is in here. You got Aaron Donald. There are some great cards that'll be worth a lot of coins. I'm going to hold them all till after the Super Bowl, and then I'll hold the other ones until I see what the honors cards are. But there's great potential here. And again, the minimum you're going to pull is an 87 that you can sell right back for 10K, and that's few and far between. Those Super Bowl cards I'm going to hold too. Those lower 87, 88 Super Bowl cards. And there you go, Tyreek Hill, 42,000. Great method. You can either do the first thing, just do the 85 Campus Heroes, sell them, double your coins. You can do this method, double your coins either way, and then hold out on them higher end cards and maybe triple, quadruple your coins. Something fun to do while you're watching YouTube, maybe watching the Super Bowl. Hope you guys enjoyed.